A New York City landmark has become the site of a homeless encampment as people who live in the area, they're calling on the city to do something. But as one Fordham resident tells News 12's Anthony Carlo, the problem persists despite her calls for help.
Right outside of the historic Edgar Allan Poe cottage in the Bronx sits a homeless encampment.
Walking by there, I don't feel safe. I try to avoid that area.
Giovanni Escano says the homeless are frequently sprawled out on the sidewalk, their clothes left hanging on Poe Park's fence, garbage littering the historic grounds right across the street from PS 246.
Just the fact that the kids have to see that.
She has lived in the area for nearly 30 years now and says this issue started back in December.
Anybody that would go into the neighborhood and see something like that, they wouldn't want to live in that neighborhood.
Escano says she's seen people openly shooting up in the area.
I see it as a danger, especially with school starting pretty soon.
Which is why she says she's made repeated complaints to police and the city's 311 line.
I work a full-time job, I pay my taxes, so when I make a complaint and reach out and let people know that I need assistance and they just ignore you, it's very frustrating.
Escano says the problem has persisted outside of the final home of legendary writer Edgar Allan Poe, but the city says it's been addressing the issue. The Parks Department writes being homeless in and around a New York City park is not a crime. We have conducted a cleanup in partnership with Bronx Works to address refuse at this location, and we continue to coordinate with the Department of Homeless Services on providing outreach to these individuals. The latest cleanup was Monday. We're told the homeless refused services. Escano says they need help, and so do the residents who live with this every day.
It's depressing.
In Fordham, Anthony Carlo, News 12.
Now, the Department of Homeless Services sent us a statement in part. It says our outreach teams canvass this neighborhood several times a week and have made 25 recent placements from this area to transitional or permanent housing opportunities. They tell us that according to law, homeless New Yorkers cannot be involuntarily removed from the streets unless they pose a danger to themselves or a danger to others.